Hello YouTube, welcome to all and welcome back to me and Mr. Maxwell talking about the Ubisoft E3 2019 conference.
Worst of E3.
Easily.
That's saying something.
Easily. I mean, hell, they had a dog on it and they failed to pet it. That poor thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to know. Did the dog get pet?
Did the dog
Best thing about the whole problem.
Did the dog get told it was a good boy or a good girl, and did it get a good, loving attention, pet and hug? Yeah. That's what it needs. We need to know. So, since Sony ain't here to waggle its big dong around and have a symphony introduce itself,
yes,
Ubisoft decided to take that mantle for reasons and played some music from Assassin's Creed. Why?
I think it's because it's like the 10th anniversary or something of...
Maybe, but again,
this year.
Why?
Oh, well.
And then they went into Watch Dogs Legion, which
looks good.
It actually, I regret not playing Watch Dogs 2, because that looks really fun to play. Watch Dogs Legion looks really interesting. It's set in London. The world's gone to shit. London's
gone to shit.
London's gone to shit. It's basically Brexit causes the collapse of the British government. Let's all be honest here. That's what it's about. It's not political, but that's what it's about. And the whole I don't want to say gimmick, but like the main feature is that you're not playing one character.
Yeah, you have multiples.
There was
quite a few.
Yeah, basically, like, so apparently every single person in that game is recruitable, and they all got voice lines in that. They're probably like gonna voice modulate people.
Yeah,
because
I don't think it's going to be everybody in the game.
I think I'm sure they said everyone. But if you here's the thing: if you get like, I don't know, 20 people and you can modulate them like so many ways, that's 20 times, I don't know, 10. That's 200.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, if they just basically get everyone who speaks English in the studio to say some lines, that's another way to do it. To get an awful lot of people. They would need the credits. The credits for that game are going to be ridiculous.
It's the whole everybody's got their own backstory thing. That's a lot.
That's a lot of
time to spend on.
That is a lot of backstory, but I guarantee it'll be the same. It'll be the same backstory that everyone in Watch Dogs 2 and Watch Dogs got.
So no backstory.
A single 1 or 2 lines. You know, this person doesn't like dolphins. That sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you could literally like it. They started off with basically someone who was pretty much Ross Kemp.
With Danny Dyer's voice.
With Danny Dyer's voice, and it's like, why? When you set something in London, does everyone sound like they come from the East End of London? It's like London is like, you know, surely everyone knows that not every single Englishman talks like that. We're English, we don't talk like that. There's such a thing as different dialects and accents in the UK.
I hope there's a Geordie. I'm generally hoping there's a Geordie.
Yeah, I want a Geordie. I want everyone. I want Mancunian. I mean, granted, he'll just sound like the parents from the Charlie Brown Show, but you know,
that's fine.
That's fine. We can understand it. We're English.
I want a Scouse.
Yeah, we want a Scouser. We want all the stereotypes.
There's got to be Scottish people.
There's got to be Scottish people.
There's got to be the Scottish and the Welsh.
And the Welsh.
There needs to be all the accents.
Yeah.
All the accents.
Yeah, because it's London. London is a massive cosmopolitan... London is a massive cosmopolitan city. There isn't, you know... Yeah, you have your... Like, some places still have their really strong accents, like the East End and the Cockney rhyming slang. It's still around. But yeah, it'd be really interesting just to see how many different accents they can put in. And also, another thing is, like, if your guy dies or gets captured at the end, at any point, that's not the end of the game. It just means you failed your mission and that person's out of the game. Either they're dead,
yeah,
or I would imagine there's a prison.
Did come up with permadeath.
Yeah, permadeath. So characters die will stay dead. I'm hoping that if they get captured,
you can rescue them.
You can stage a jailbreak.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool. I like the possibilities are like there's so many possibilities. You could have like a crew set up, so you could have like you could either have like you could set up like hopefully what I would like is like proper cells. So you have like one cell that specializes in this, and another cell that specializes, but none of them interact with each other and all that. That'd be cool. But also you could have like specialists. So you have like someone that's just there for assassin. Which there was an old granny, and she was
she was an assassin.
She was a retired assassin. She was the best thing. Her and her spider were the best. Were the best thing. They were amazing. So obviously Ubisoft is going to now sell skins for that spider. Obviously.
Yeah, but that's Ubisoft. It's to be expected.
Yeah. And obviously there'll be they will try and throw out buy these XP boosters. It's like, if I'm gonna, why would you want me to skip content you put in the game? Why, unless you know it's shit, and in which case the next question is, why are you putting shit in your game? Anyway, so I'm trying to think about if there's anything else. I think they showed the recruitment mechanic. It's like some people, basically, it's like you could recruit someone and then instantly become that person.
Yes,
which is really cool. You can go and like rescue them, and like they showed a little bit of the combat.
Different characters are better at different styles.
It's like
you've got like I think one of them was a bare knuckle boxer.
Yeah,
that you could have. Another guy. Well, the first guy, he wasn't really much of a fighter. He was just like straight up brawler, I would say.
Yeah,
he would
the Ross Kemp one.
He just sort of like took some guys out very quickly. In a straight up fight, he probably wouldn't last very long.
No,
but the last that they used to save the guy.
Yeah, the guy that they were
she
looking
seemed
to
really
recruit.
Cool.
Yeah,
her abilities.
Yeah,
she seemed to be able to. She had like stun stuff on her.
Yeah,
I don't know if every character gets that, or if that's just her thing. But it looks good.
Yeah,
I like the fact that they put masks on.
Yeah, and they have unique masks, which is really cool. Which makes me go, which you said while we're watching, you basically went, right, I want to find who has the coolest mask.
Yeah, I want to find the coolest mask now.
The first guy, the Ross Kemp like character, his looked remarkably like Triple H's.
the skull and the
skull and the crown.
crown.
It was just like, that's just so funny. But yeah, really, really interested. I'm like, I'm actually kind of interested and looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Because the way it's being presented should mean that you have like multiple ways of doing the same mission.
Yeah.
Like you could go in all guns blazing, you can go in stealthily, or you could go in and you can, and this is the one thing I always like about Watch Dogs, is like you can complete certain missions can be completed without actually entering the building.
Yeah. Like
just hacking into things and then finding a way to where you need to go to get the information, and then hack into that and get the information. That is one of the coolest features in Watch Dogs, in my opinion, and I hope they keep up with that. But yeah, that was pretty much it. There wasn't too much. I think the leader is a guy with a pig mask with a monocle and smoking a cigar.
Yeah, he needs a top hat.
I mean, clearly he needs a top hat, because they need to go full Winston Churchill with him.
Yeah.
They need to go full Winston Churchill with him. That's what they need to do.
Plot twist, it is Winston Churchill.
Yeah, back from the grave. We will find them on the beaches. So that was Watch Dogs Legion. It's an interesting take. It's definitely something that will definitely change things up for the series.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will be looking at this one,
which will be awesome. So from that, They went into...
It goes downhill from here.
Oh yeah, literally. It
goes downhill from here.
It's almost like a friggin' cliff. It doesn't go downhill. They literally fall off a mountainside.
It just sort of...
Without a parachute. Next was this Mythic Quest Ravens Banquet. That's...
It was a TV show.
Yeah, that's a TV show.
It's coming to... I think they said Netflix. I can't remember.
I'm just like... Why?
Yeah.
Why is it? This isn't a game. What? Like, why? I mean, it's not even like something cool like Keanu Reeves showing up.
Yeah.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, Microsoft must have watched this and gone, "All we needed was Keanu Reeves, and we've won." Yeah. So that means, I mean, I just don't know. I just honestly don't know what the hell.
The TV show is about
game developing.
But it's about a company that's released a MMO.
Yeah,
it's basically World of Warcraft like size MMO. Like
yeah, it's the biggest. It's like the biggest. It's most popular. It's basically the most
popular. First expansion.
Yeah, they're releasing this first expansion.
It's about them. That's where it's set.
Yeah,
sort of
and they've got like the CEO is a massive egotistical arsehole, which I'm going. So you're basing this in factuality then,
yes.
In real life. This isn't a comedy. This is a portrayal of actual things actually happening. Get my cynicism out of the way. But yeah, don't know why it was there. Apart from the fact I think they were using Ubisoft.
Ubisoft partner.
But he's partnered. The guy partnered with Ubisoft for it. Why it was at E3, God knows.
Because Ubisoft.
And then they went on to Brawlhalla. He's getting an Adventure Time.
Brawl is going to Brawlhalla.
Yeah, Adventure Time character.
I've never watched Adventure Time.
Nope.
So I have no idea.
Don't play Brawlhalla. I know it's like a Smash-like game. So yeah, well maybe
if
that's
you like Brawlhalla and you like Adventure Time. There you go.
Perfect marriage for you. They then moved into Ghost Recon.
Oh, honestly, I don't understand why this went on for as long as they did. Because they did that massive stream reveal thing.
Yeah.
Like last month?
Yeah.
I think they did it.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand because I was like, the people who really give a damn about Ghost Recon will already know everything that you're about to tell them because you told them all at the...
Well, maybe maybe one person in the audience didn't see it.
Maybe. Who knows?
Because obviously the leads are the one.
They had the actor who plays... Oh, God, I can't remember his name. He plays Frank Castle in The Punisher.
Netflix series
in the Netflix
Punisher and Daredevil.
He's a really good actor. Yeah. I like him. And he came out with a dog. So, you know, that's almost as cool as Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
The dog almost
usurps Keanu Reeves because it's a dog. And that dog was a very good dog.
It was a very good dog. He lay
down. He looked like he or she wanted.
He wanted a fuss.
He wanted some attention.
That's what he wanted.
He wanted someone to say they were a good dog. That they were being a good dog, and that they were doing such a good job just being there and looking cute and adorable.
The other thing about that though, like now that I think about it, why was the dog there?
Yeah, maybe it's his pet dog.
Maybe it is, but why? Why is the dog there?
Why do Ubisoft have Just Dance on every year?
At least they sell Just Dance and make it. What's the dog doing there? Well, the dog has nothing to do with Ghost Recon, does it?
No, it doesn't. But put it this way: how bad would this conference have been if the dog hadn't been there?
That's very true.
Also, something we forgot to mention: the last for Ghost Thingy Tokyo.
Yeah,
the one who was really, really excited about.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We forgot to mention that, and it's a crime. She was adorable. She was.
Brilliant. Oh yeah, she was great.
She was fantastic. I love it when people are really kind of showing their nerves, but also really excited about what they're going to show people.
Yeah,
I find that's the best things. It's It's like the best thing with the E3, the only good thing with the EA
the Sims.
play was the Sims, because those two developers clearly love working on that game and were so excited to show people what they were working on. I love that, and there was no one from Ubisoft.
That's how good the Ubisoft conference was.
Yeah, we're already
talking about Tango Entertainment.
We're talking about Tango Entertainment, who was on the previous, who was on the Bethesda, and we were talking about Sims 4. That's how good this conference was. But no, we need to crack on.
Did we get anything?
Anything new?
I don't think we got
date.
anything.
September 9th.
September.
I think it was September 9th, maybe in September something. September this year.
Yeah.
Oh, and something else that has a Terminator crossover.
Yes.
I mean, you know, let's milk the Terminator movie.
Yeah.
Whatever. Then was, I think it was what, Elite Squad?
Oh, the mobile game.
The mobile game.
Was there not the For Honor thing before that?
No, that was after.
They've
the Elite Squad.
They've announced it's basically a crossover of all of the Ubisoft games.
Well, not all Ubisoft games.
Not all of them, but
all their guys with guns. What? Basically all their Tom Clancy stuff.
The thing is, they showed a picture of loads of characters at the end, so there might be other.
No, it'll just all be their guys with guns.
I'm just saying.
That's what it'll be.
Might be other characters. Who knows? Rayman might be in there.
No.
He won't.
That would show originality.
But if you were looking for Splinter Cell, and
Sam Fisher was there.
Sam Fisher was there. It's the only time Sam Fisher shows up in this.
Yeah,
this entire conference.
Yeah, we're already over halfway through, and
it's a mobile game. And look,
it looks like it's a mobile strategy game, but it's a mobile game, so the monetization is going to be fucking shit.
I love how they announced the mobile game, but they didn't actually show you what the mobile game was. There was no actual gameplay.
No, there was. It was when that person put they were hiding behind cover and and shooting at each other.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, that looked like it was pre-rendered.
No, that would be what it actually is. Except it probably will actually look even worse and play worse and ask you for money constantly.
Yeah,
or have 25,000 advertisements surrounding it. I wish I wasn't so cynical about mobile games, but the big AAA companies are kind of making it worse. which is it's the kind of thing like, you don't even need this money. What are you doing? They went from Elite Squad into Just Dance, and I think it's like Just Dance 10 now.
Yeah,
it's like a big anniversary one.
They have the big 10.
Yeah, the big anniversary one. Just
Dance.
It's Just Dance. Just Dance. It's Just Dance. Ubisoft did the Just Dance thing with a dance routine.
The Panda Turbo. I kind of just wish they had done that at the start.
I wish
so we could have got.
I wish the shark from that shark game that was shown on the PC show actually came and ate everyone. Man-eater.
Yes.
I wish that had happened.
But it didn't.
But it didn't. So we had to put up with it. I mean, literally, those guys they had to be paid a lot of money. Because there's not a way, damn fucking way I would not be on that stage doing what they did for free.
No, I'd be the panda.
Oh, yeah, because you're wearing them. Yeah, no one knows.
No one knows it's me.
Oh. So, yeah, Just Dance. And then they went into For Honor, which they had a new event coming.
God, it looks like it's a PvE event.
Which it does look like it's a PvE event, and also had the nightmare of everyone who, for me, and everyone else who plays For Honor. The new Japanese character.
Yeah, I know. I can't pronounce it. Bloody
It's basically
I call it Sakura. I call it the Sakura.
The Sakura.
Because I can't pronounce its actual name.
Which it's like an Oni Slayer character, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically, that thing is overpowered and broken as hell at the moment. Well, in our opinion, you may differ. But more importantly, there was a bit in the trailer where there was 4 of them. That is a nightmare. That is a nightmare of epic proportions. So there's 4 on it. It's a limited time event, which I'm like, why are you doing this? Don't go Overwatch way. It makes me sad.
Overwatch's events suck because
they're timed events. Because they're timed events, and it's like, oh, just leave it. Let us play it when we want to. You fucking assholes. That was it. Apparently, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that they've announced, but they didn't show it in the show.
Really?
Yeah, apparently, there's spectate mode.
In For Honor.
Yeah, in For Honor.
Oh.
And there's a bunch of other things, which is like, why didn't you tell us about this? Why show only one tiny little bit? This entire conference was just me going, wait, what? Why? What?
It was very confusing.
It was very confusing, and no decisions really made any sense. They then show the next Rainbow Six. I think you said
Quarantine.
Yeah,
we were going to get something new for
Rainbow Six, and you were right. I don't think you were expecting Rainbow Six Quarantine, though.
No, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting...
And it looks like a zombie shooter.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be... It's a free-man zombie shooter. It's free players team. And I don't know whether it's a horde thing or it's you got to get from point A to point B.
So you don't know if it's like Left 4 Dead or I don't know, Killing
Nazi
Floor?
zombies.
Yeah, or Nazi zombies. One of those two.
I don't know.
Or Killing Floor. You don't know if it's one or the other.
Don't know.
Then went on to the Division 2. And this is probably this and Watch Dogs was probably the best. Which doesn't say a lot, because Watch Dogs was like, oh, this is the new feature for Watch Dogs Legion.
This is the new thing.
And Division 2 is like, this is what's coming in this season.
Yeah.
Which was new maps, new areas. We're going to the Pentagon. I don't know where the Pentagon is in the United States, but we're going to the Pentagon.
Yeah.
And like the last part of this season will be Manhunt.
Yes, and we're going to New York.
We're going back to New York, so we're going after Keena.
Yeah.
We're going after Keena and we're going to go kill him. So it's like, well, yeah, we're finishing this story from fucking
I don't
Division
think we
1.
will. No. We're not going to kill him. I don't even think we'll find him.
Okay, so then we went to their subscription service.
Oh, what was it called?
I don't even go on.
Uplay Plus.
Uplay Plus. No. I mean, you first fix your fucking Uplay first. Fix that first before you add stuff on top of it. For fuck's sake.
$14.99.
Yeah. Add it onto your Stadia. On top of the Stadia subscription. I mean, let's just go through subscription stuff that you can have. Okay, just off the top of my head. Netflix, WWE,
Amazon,
Amazon Prime, Spotify, your PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live, Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Online thing. These are all monthly subscription things, and they add up. This is the thing when with like Disney and HBO saying, oh, we're going to have our own subscription service. I'm like, fine, do that, but just make sure your stuff's being available to other places. Or, still release your fucking DVDs and Blu-rays, please, because I'm not spending another 15 quid a month on another subscription. It's just not going to happen. There is only... People only have a set amount of money. Where is this belief that everyone has infinite money? Where's this come from? Where is this belief that money is an infinite resource? Where is this?
I don't even know what they would put on Uplay Plus.
Well, it's gonna. Yeah, it'd probably work like the same like Microsoft.
Yeah, I know,
Xbox,
but Microsoft.
Xbox.
Yeah, but Microsoft have loads of games to put on there. How many games do Ubisoft have?
Well, let's see. There's all the Rayman games. There's
There's not that many of them.
I know, but there's a few. There's the Rayman games. There's the Division 2. There's all the old Rainbow Six games.
Yeah, but again, like a lot of these games that you're going to be putting on, they're going to be putting there. People have already got.
I didn't say it was going to make sense.
At least
I didn't say it was.
At least Microsoft's Game Pass has like all the games that have been on the Xbox, sort of deal.
Yeah,
you know, it's not just.
Well,
it's not just Microsoft's games. It's
we're going to get it with everything. Bethesda. I'm surprised Bethesda didn't announce something along.
That's what Orion's going to be.
And it just makes no sense. Someone needs to literally tell these companies, like, guys, people don't have infinite money. Can you just, like, ease the fuck off? Look, just because Netflix made all the money doesn't mean that you can then enter it and also make all the money. That's just not... I mean, to be honest, it's what the companies think anyway. It's every time... You know, Fortnite blew up, and everyone's adding Battle Royales now. Destiny got popular, so everyone's wanting live services now. And it's... you know, it's almost like they're so blinkered on how much product A made that they don't realize that when they add product B, C, D, and E, it's not actually going to make. It's not taking this. There's not like a new avenue of money coming in. It's the same. It's just taking the money from product A and then spreading it out beyond on to put the other product. It's just. I just don't understand. I don't understand. It makes no business sense. It is. If you think about it, it's like these are supposed to be businesses, and they're not making business sense. In one point, it's like, yeah, you get people subscribing, but all you're doing is cutting into this giant pie that is owned by this that this company's been taken totally from, but you're not taking the whole pie. You're only taking a tiny fraction of this pie, and it's not going to be the amount that you want. So, anyway, rant over. We'll move on to Roller Champions.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, because this is the game that we talked about with the roller derby thing.
Yeah, and it's not roller derby.
It's not roller derby at all.
Kind of. It's like roller derby mixed with basketball. To which you said during your thing, why didn't they just get the license for Elite's
rollerball?
Rollerball.
Was it rollerball?
Yeah,
rollerball.
Yeah. What? Murderball.
Murderball, that's the one.
Why didn't they just
do that?
Why didn't they just get the license for Murderball?
You can just be as violent as you want.
Because that
you
would
can
make
make your own. You can make your own cyborg. You know that deal?
Yeah, no. They wanted to get into the hero. They want. This is what this is, right? They wanted to get into the hero shooter pie with the individual characters in that.
Yeah, but that's what Rainbow Six is for.
But they also want to get into the sports pie as well.
Yeah.
So that's what they've done. I know we're sounding cynical here, but. I think the AAA gaming industry deserves every single tiny piece of cynicism is thrown their way from everyone.
Because I was expecting an actual roller derby game.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
I was as well.
And then I saw that, and I was just thinking, well, it looked boring.
Yeah, this was the thing. Right? The guys that developed it are developing it. Came on and they said they wanted an exciting game, not just to play but to watch, and then they went and showed a trailer. There was very little gameplay shown. In fact, there was very little gameplay shown
for a lot of
all the stuff we've seen.
Yeah,
there was very little actual gameplay.
A lot of it was pre-rendered.
Yeah,
Ubisoft trailers.
Yeah, it's just like, why? Show us some gameplay. Show us how exciting this game can be. If you want it to be exciting, then show us how exciting it can be. Yeah. And didn't.
I'm gonna reserve judgment on the roller.
Yeah, because like I said, they wanted it to be exciting. Show us how exciting. Show us how it can be exciting, because you did not show us anything that they could be exciting.
It looked boring. It did.
Which it's like, I was interested because I was like, okay, so how are they going to make this work? Because obviously it's like a niche. When we thought it was roller derby,
yeah,
it's a niche sport. It's not like a massive. It's not football, or it's not American football. It's not NHL. It's a niche thing. How are they going to make it popular? And the hero thing, making people like, oh, I like this character, sort of thing. That's a way to do it. But they didn't show us how the game would be exciting, which is what their goal is, and they didn't show us how they're going to do that. So holding judgment is a good idea. It may be good,
yeah,
but then we got a teaser trailer for God and Monsters,
and I'm gonna be honest,
which is
the very moment the guy came out and said that, oh, we worked on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and this is our new game. I thought, oh, okay. And then I saw the trailer, and I noticed, and then as soon as you notice, he's Greek.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Pretty sure the last game you worked on
was Greek.
Was set in Greece. I have a really, really bad feeling that this is basically Assassin's Creed Odyssey
with a different colour palette,
with a cartoony look
and more Greek mythology,
and
that's it.
And that is exactly it.
And on that underwhelming, and I mean it, underwhelming thing, the conference ended.
Yeah, the guy, the head of Ubisoft came out in his sweater, as he always does, and said thank you, thanks for all the developers and all that sort of stuff.
we need to talk about the thing that
everybody thought was going to come.
Yeah, the thing that Ubisoft is going to be talked about this conference is not what was there,
what
wasn't. No Beyond Good and Evil 2, no Splinter Cell. And it is literally like, especially for Splinter Cell, the fan base has been calling for that for years now. They are literally chomping at the bit. It's like, give us Sam
There hasn't been a Splinter Cell this generation, has there?
No, I don't think there has.
Which is mind-boggling.
It's literally like, it's literally when you talk about the stealth genre, there are two characters that come up. And there's only two characters that ever come up. One is Solid Snake, and the other is Sam Fisher. And for Ubisoft to not... I mean, okay, so maybe they're not making a Splinter Cell game. Fine, that's why it's not there. But the massive, like, kick in the teeth is like, yeah, no Splinter Cell, but he's going to be in this mobile game. He's going to be
in this really, really shitty mobile game.
I mean, that is almost as bad as teasing a new Diablo game and then showing it as a mobile and then telling everyone there who's clearly disappointed that it was, hey, you all got phones, haven't you? It's just like...
Read the room, guys. Come on.
I just don't get it. I mean, Ubisoft are weird, and Ubisoft is Ubisoft. I understand that, but it's like... You got the number one point of business is to give people what they want. Find a need and fill it. That is the primary purpose of business. Find a need. Not make a need. Not make a fucking need. AAA gaming industry.
Find one.
People are finding that equipment is guns and armor are degrading too fast in Fallout 76. So what we're going to do is sell them repair kits. No, that is you making a problem, then selling the answer to problem you made. That's not what I'm on about. What I'm on about is find a need and fill that need with a product. The need for Ubisoft fans is a Splinter Cell game. They want and need a Splinter Cell game. So Ubisoft should be going, we'll make you a Splinter Cell game. It's that simple. And then it's like the hypest thing they've got, the thing that everyone is literally like so hyped about, Beyond Good and Evil 2, and you show nothing.
That's the thing that confused me, because like 2 years ago they announced that they're making Beyond Good and Evil 2. Last year they showed us the world.
Yeah, like and also like the community creation type thing.
They introduced all that.
I would have thought...
this year I was expecting, or at least I thought we would see a little bit of gameplay, or a Ubisoft pre-rendered gameplay.
Either that, or like a year after they announced that community creation thing. That would have been the perfect time
to be like, yeah, this is all the stuff that you guys have made.
Yeah, this is the stuff that you guys have made and not going into that is going into the game. Seriously, Ubisoft, hire me. I can make your next E3 10 times better easily. I wouldn't even have to I wouldn't even spend a day to make it better. Honest to God. It's just like it writes itself.
Yeah.
It's an easy one. It's a slam dunk. It's not even a slam dunk. You get a step ladder to walk up and drop it.
That's where the problem is. It's Ubisoft. You could hand Ubisoft the greatest thing in the world, and they would find some way
to ruin it,
to destroy it.
Oh, just it's like Assassin's Creed Origins is really, 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 really gone down really, 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 really well. So what we're now going to do is start releasing the game now.
Well, that was a pleasant surprise that we didn't see.
We didn't see a new Assassin's Creed game.
But I've got a feeling that's what Monsters and Gods and Monsters is going to be.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be the Assassin's Creed game, just not in an Assassin's Creed.
In a nice, cutesy cartoon style.
It's not honest. It's not Assassin's Creed. It's not. It may have all the same mechanics and they may control the same way and they may have the same ship fighting, and they may have all the same monsters, and they may have all the same missions, but it's not honest to God. If that turns into a clone of fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I would not be surprised.
I'm not going to.
But yeah, easily worse than EA Play, which after watching EA Play I thought, nah, nothing can be as bad as this.
I think they're on par.
They're
on par for me. Because EA, not even the reveal of Fallen Order did anything. At least Ubisoft had Watch Dogs Legion.
Yeah.
That maybe sit up and be like, oh, this looks good. EA's was just like, nah, nothing looked good.
That is very true. But yeah, that was it. That was the Ubisoft. I mean, out of all the conferences, I don't even. We haven't seen Square Enix. We haven't seen.
Yeah, but Square Enix has Final Fantasy VII remake and the Avengers game. Let's be honest. It's going to be all right. Yeah. It's not going to be. It's probably not going to be amazing. Square Enix is probably going to last as long as it did last year, which was about half an hour.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
The Nintendo one, I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, which is actually not gone live yet. We've got like 20 minutes, so just to give you a heads up of when we're talking about this now. Because again, E3 is in LA, and the timing gods, we still don't all work off the God Emperor's time. So yeah, we had to have sleep. But anyway, we'll be watching probably Square Enix when we get the chance.
And we'll be watching Nintendo's.
We'll be watching Nintendo's live for the first time. I'm actually really interested because I really want to know more information about Sword and Shield. But yeah, Ubisoft, clearly the worst conference.
Yeah, it's going to be the worst one.
Easy.
Yeah.
No question. It's the worst conference. It was just terrible. And if they didn't know it themselves, I think the internet and the world will let them know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. We've probably been talking about half an hour, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. I'm not timing this again because I'm not professional. But yeah, we'll see you all in the next videos. Till then, toodles.
Bye now.